RDR watch. Let's talk about where our favorite character, Rat Dick,
our
is.
pet rat, our little Tamagotchi character. You know, he's a Tamagotchi character. I forget to feed him a lot.
Seems like it. And are you allowed to feed them drugs?
I don't think so. I think it has a virus.
The Tamagotchi.
The Tamagotchi's got a virus.
Maybe. Some rogue programmer put a virus that makes the Tamagotchi on dogs.
Yeah, exactly. And it's crazy. It's growing, though. It's big.
Tamagotchis, you know? I think a lot of the audience probably doesn't know what they are.
I know. I was going to say that. I probably dated myself. Austin, do you know what a Tamagotchi is?
He probably
Austin does,
found them 20 years later because anything that came from Japan is hip.
Right, yeah. And he should have put one up an Asian girl's pussy, but he didn't.
No need to be crude.
I'm sorry. What? I mean, if you're going to mess around with Tamagotchis, you might as well end up getting some Asian pussy.
And you are, when you're playing with the Tamagotchi, for people who don't know, they were from the 90s. They were digital pets you would raise. And we're talking, remember the game Snake?
Yeah.
Snake.
Loved it. Still one of my favorite video games of all time.
It was a Nokia phone game, and the graphics were all just, it was a grid, and all the graphics could do was fill in the grid of little squares with black ink.
Yeah.
So everything was just like an outline, like a square outline of the thing it was trying to depict. That's how shitty the graphics were. And you raised it, and it was a baby monster.
Yep.
So I guess putting a Tamagotchi up a girl's twat has a certain logic to it.
I think so. The RDR watch recently has been, I've seen, you know, this is either what people send me from stuff that's screenshotted on Reddit or what I have heard directly from him.
Yeah.
I guess so. This is the abuse I receive every week. I don't know if you receive the same abuse
because
you probably ignore his text, which I wish I could. So I get the text. It's usually like at 10 o'clock in the morning. He's up earlier than you'd think. And he goes, Leo, you kicked me off the pod. I'm going to take 5 Xanax pills today.
He used that line on me, too. He used the I'm going to overdose on Xanax line.
Okay, so we both got that abuse.
We did.
And I was like, dude, I didn't say you were kicked off the pod. You just have to return the dogs. Or you have to give the dogs the pug queen, and you have to get clean, or at least maybe show us. It would be cool if you did a piss test. Doubt we could get that, but if you could at least show up not high to the pod, you have a chance.
And all signs are pointing toward him not doing either thing. When he threatened me with the Xanax, that was after I sent him a nice long text the night before saying, "Hey man, we really have to hammer the point home. Pugs, get rid of them. Drugs, don't do them." Can we get a t-shirt made?
Dude, that's...
Pugs, get rid of them. Drugs, don't do them.
That's the first Leo and Danny Show t-shirt.
Let's say it together.
Yeah.
Pugs, get rid of them. Drugs, don't do them. That's all that needs to be Rat Dick's 2 commandments.
Yeah, please do a little clip of this and send it to Rat Dick, please.
Well, I sent him that the night before, and he just immediately, the pugs, we're going to get to those, but he just immediately texted me, "Hey, Danny, took 5 Xanax, and I'm going to try to drink an 18-pack to see what happens."
Yeah, he really wants us to think he's going to die.
And then I told him, okay, don't do that. That's violating the drugs, don't do them part of these commandments.
That's right.
And then he tells me he's coming to, this was last Friday, he's coming to our comedy show.
Yeah.
The last one he went to before that, he brought a speaker that played the N-word while there was a black comedian on stage. You know, get some issues. So I told him, no. And he said, "Why not? I'm just going because a fan said he would give me drugs."
Okay. No. Now, this is, and I love that he trusts, this is what he told me when I was like, "How do you know there's no fent in the drugs you're taking?" He goes, "I trust the people around me."
Yeah.
You trust the people around you.
Big Che, Rat Pussy Pam.
Yeah. Us.
Yeah. Who else is really...
Don't trust us.
Unfortunately, I mean, RDR and RPP, they've alienated most people around them. I was trying to make a long list, and all I could really come up with was Big Che and RPP. That's all that... Now it's just RPP.
And then he has, like Rat Dick probably in his mind thinks that he has a friend at a rave, but it's a guy that just can't stand the smell, and he's just waiting to be like, "Okay, man, here's your ticket." But Rat Dick comes in and tells him some story, and the guy's like, yeah, cool, man. Yeah. Try not to pass out this time, all right? Yeah, now get in there. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he goes, and then he asks that guy where the drugs are, because I guess that's what they do with these things.
Yeah.
These people are raking in the dough, Danny. $20 to get in. They probably got 1,000 people in there. You know how selling tickets is, dude. They're probably making 20 G's plus They got alcohol sales in there.
Oh, an
plus,
illegal rave.
Yeah, an illegal rave. You
That
want to throw
Rat
one?
Dick goes to? No, I have a guilty conscience.
You'd
I
have
won't
a
sleep
problem.
well with that kind of
You
stuff.
wouldn't sleep well with
I
a good
wouldn't
like
sleep well.
$30K from a bunch of retarded kids.
Not if I knew that it would be seized at any moment, and that also I could be doing hard time if the cops came and seized my money and my drugs.
I wonder if there's a group of the UCLA sorority girls there that want to like suck your dick or something.
Doesn't sound like that exists at these raves.
No,
If
but
Rat Dick
maybe.
Ralph is at the rave, there's no UCLA sorority girl.
You're probably right. These after-hour party things in deep in downtown. I mean, God, L.A. It's a little unfortunate, but the nightlife here is not. It's not as good as it is in New York or Vegas. I'd say it's probably the third or fourth best in the nation. It's not that great. Maybe the fifth or sixth best because probably Scottsdale. I'm hearing like, dude, a guy told me he was like, I was with Andrew, my roommate, at a party this weekend. And, you know, I'm a celebrity and stuff, so it was like crazy.
yeah.
But
Yeah, of course.
Just, you know how it is at parties when we go there.
Yeah, it's hard to move. It's just the
It
amount
really
of
is.
pens and notepads being thrust at you. Sign this. I would like to get a drink, okay?
Yeah,
I'm a person, all right?
Yeah. And like, no, we're not faking it. Rat Dick's not an actor. No, he's real, you know.
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
I you know, I'm here with a girl. You can't suck my dick right here on the mezzanine floor. You can't. No, dude, I will not have sex with your girlfriend.
I
just
can't
as a tribute. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's the amount of times that we get offered the women of our fans. Guys,
it's-
stop. All right, stop it. All right, guys. I get we're down sometimes, but like you guys are overwhelming us with these offers.
and you got to get there before 1 a.m. because usually
Yeah.
Leo and I, just out of guilt, we've done it like 3 times by the time midnight rolls around. So there's just not enough jizz
Yeah.
to go around.
There's not enough, guys. So come on, help us out here. But you know, I'm there, and what the hell? What the hell was
Nightlife. You were talking about a party.
Nightlife. And I just was looking around, and everybody was talking about how pitiful the nightlife is in like Los Angeles. You know what I mean?
So I hardly know what the nightlife is like here. It had some legendary periods. The Sunset Strip had its heyday.
Oh yeah.
But there is a rumor that it's hard to get laid in Los Angeles if you're a dude. A lot of guys seem to believe that. I am the wrong guy to ask because when I was in college, I only went to college parties, didn't really go out into the bar scene. And then since I've lived here, it feels like, to me, to go out in LA feels like to take a big dump on my living room floor and then not clean it up. Because, you know, this is my workspace.
Yeah.
This is where I live. Okay, you can't go do a bunch of ecstasy or cocaine, Rat Dick style, stay up till 6 a.m. in the place you live.
Yeah.
You got to separate church and state. So I go to Vegas, so I want to get crazy. I go to San Francisco. But I'm at a loss of words.
It's just there's a couple of things. First of all, the 2 a.m. thing in LA is now becoming kind of like look, New York is you can party deep into the night. You can, you know, it's people when they want to party, they want to party. And then you know, Miami's insane. You get, you know, you can party. Everything's open till 6 a.m. I think there, even more. Obviously Vegas. And then there's the what distinguishes us as a shitty, like, I guess, town is the afters, because the afters available are things like what Rat Dick is showing up to.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going like you're a guy, maybe like a socialite from New York, and you're out here and they're like, where are the afters at? You know what I mean? And somebody points you in the direction of a rave and you meet Rat Dick Ralph. You know what I mean? Like that is just it's gonna put you in a mood. You know what I mean? You don't want to leave directly. You know?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, usually you would expect that, and then after some guy coming up to you like, hey, you know, my girl and I are on ecstasy. Do you want to come back and like massage us? You'd be like, hey, you know, maybe.
Hell yeah.
As long as you keep your dick the fuck away from me. But with a Rat Dick, though, it's like, it's going to take a couple more hands than mine and yours to get around this broad, huh? We're going to need a fucking water polo team to rub this bitch down.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
I
Everything. No.
Did you guys see like the Rat Dick like grooming his sister thing or whatever?
Dude, I hope that's not true, but like those pictures look, I'm not gonna say it, but they looked a little weird.
what pictures are you referring to?
But so many fans have been
Yeah, I'll
DMing
read
me
it
like,
to you.
hey,
I don't-
Rat Dick his sister, so
Oh,
that's why they
no.
sent him to his dad.
No.
There's no
No,
way
I don't
that's
think
true.
that's true.
I
No,
mean-
we talked to his mom on the phone, and she just said that he wanted to go with his dad. But I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't have maybe wanted to bring that up. But he seems to love his sister.
I just want to say this, Leo. I was joking about you face fucking your own
Yeah. See.
But I am really worried about you and how much
Really?
you love showing your penis to people. And I think because every dad showers with their son, I'm worried that you're gonna like showering with your son too much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna love it. No, lock it up.
I feel like
I'm the
your
straightest guy you know.
Your dad has to show you how to clean yourself. Everybody's been through that. You shower with your dad
Not rat
at least
dicks,
once.
obviously.
That's true. I'm just afraid Leo is going to give the kid the talk and the demo in the shower, but for some reason Leo's going to be a...
That is just impossibly not true. I will not be with my own child in the shower ever.
You're just gonna do the exact same thing that Ginger did to Rat Dick, but to your own kid.
I think
my
so.
God.
Hey, clean your room. Slap, slap, slap penis on your thigh.
Dig out. Rat Dick deserved that 100%, didn't he?
Yeah,
He sure deserved that.
Let me read what Rat Dick said though.
Oh yeah, he did say something
said,
weird.
She is talking about his little sister, like from the last pod, right?
Yeah.
He says she's basically Rat sister Ralph. Maybe you boys should start encouraging her to become a full rat puss at 18.
And and then I think somebody sent me that too, and they go, "Isn't that grooming?" Question mark.
I think he's more just thinking about the content. Like
I know.
How old is she?
Who knows? Maybe she's like.
And why
15.
do people think he abused her, though?
Well, I think they were just making that up.
They were just making that up, but I mean, the pictures, I didn't like them.
He's too close.
Yeah,
The look in his eye, too.
that was not good. Should we pitch? No, let's not pull them up.
I want to see him.
No, they have demonic things on them. I think.
let's
I think
see 'em.
I think you become a little bit more.
I'm going to take a wee-wee. Let's pull him up. So we're looking at Rat Dick's old Instagram again. This...
He just immediately, I'm dying, dude. I don't know, dude. Like,
Dude,
why did
he's
523 weeks ago? He wasn't bad, dude. 523 weeks
Is
ago.
that it? When you break it down into weeks, it seems so fucking short.
Yeah, it does. That's really scary. To be
500.
honest.
So he was 523 weeks ago. For people who can't see, he was out in a field,
Yeah.
or just a large backyard with a bunch of wintry trees out there, just doing their tree thing. And the caption is, "Some pretty nice weather out there today."
And he is. He looks sober. Like maybe he didn't smoke weed that day, which I don't think he might have even started weed yet.
I don't know, dude. He kind of looks like the guy who'd be like killing the neighborhood cats.
He does.
I hope not. But let's go to his now with his sister. Just to we're just gonna look at him with his sister real quick. Okay, that one. Go back. Go back to 2. Go back to.
Reading to my sis. Oh man. And then scroll to the other one where he's got a picture of her holding an American flag.
I just don't know him that well. I mean, I just would never want him around a child. So the fact that he was ever around a child really makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Not that he's given me this energy of like that he's a sexual. Actually, I mean, I don't know what to say. I guess he got kicked out of a rave for grabbing a bunch of asses, which isn't exactly great.
If anybody told him to do anything on live and they offered to make a dono, he's capable of anything.
I think I agree with that.
What do you think, Austin, it would take for RDR to commit an act of $100?
Yeah, about $100 probably. Well, I mean, he technically was in front of on Monkey for free, so
That was unwitting and alleged. But I'm talking about, like, no ambiguity. He knows what he's doing. Well, he'd probably have to be fucked up on drugs and alcohol. But I guarantee for $100.
I saw something that was pretty shocking. Also, a fan sent me a recording, and this might be, I mean, it might be tough to find, Austin, but the cops, he was overdosing on stream, so somebody called the cops, or they thought. They
heard
called
about
the
this.
cops.
The night of our show, yes?
Yeah, the night of our show. They called the cops to the hotel he was at. They came in, they saw he had a warrant, and were just like, hey, don't make us come back because we'll arrest you.
apparently they can't arrest you because it was an overdose call, and that's to prevent people from like being too scared to call the police.
Okay.
That is a California fucking policy right there.
That the guy up that we saved his chick up there didn't know because we just wanted to call the cops to save his chick, and he's like, no, like he was gonna take her death rather than deal with the cops.
Oh,
He was his own Rat Dick Ralph. He was like Rat Dick Ralph in many ways.
But he should have known that this place out here is a safe haven for drug abusers and criminals. You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
You can do anything. Just we'll take your poor and your needy. All the rest of the 49 states, that includes Hawaii and Alaska. Come here. Out of our taxpayer dollar, we'll pay for safe injection sites where you can shoot up. We'll make sure the cops don't arrest you, even if you have an outstanding warrant for spousal abuse.
Right.
Doesn't matter, dude. Just party on.